I hope you guys like the visuals. I found them and I was like, this is so perfect for my collective. So yes, I had to bring y'all 4 piles because I know we finna sit down and unpack. So y'all be sure to get you something to drink, get you a snack. I'll be watching Jello when I'm doing house chores, so I hope you guys are ready and we're gonna get into it, okay? What's up, Power One? Message from a princess. Never been a born bitch. Okay? I heard kids, so Power One, why are they jealous of you? And it's very obvious. They're boring. They're basic. Never been a born bitch. Like, it's giving me a basic bitch is mad. Like, it's giving me when I was in middle school and I used to like color coordinate everything. I used to color coordinate my clothes, just doing some shit, just trying to make shit interesting for me. And bitches used to hate, like, bitch, go somewhere. I'm trying to figure out me, hoe. We got the hermit. You're not scared to be alone. You're not scared to be in your own energy. And that's what be wrong with bitches. They be want to do what the next bitch do. And they don't never want to do what they feel like they should do themselves. And that's why they be having identity crisis. Can't keep a friend because they always trying to become the friend. T, we got the Six of Cups here. So yeah, they always trying to be somebody else. They're never trying to follow in their own footsteps. They're not always trying to follow in somebody's footsteps. Never trying to be their own person. Ace of Pentacles. They always trying to. It's giving me somebody who will do a career because somebody else is doing a career. Oh, I'm gonna be a phlebotomist. Oh, I think I'm gonna do a phlebotomist too. I'm gonna be a nurse. Oh, I'm gonna be a nurse too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be a nurse practitioner. Like, it's giving me somebody who is just, you always trying to one up somebody, but you never trying to one up yourself. Somebody who be looking at everybody else looking in the mirror, but never got the balls to uncover the mirror and look at themselves. Giving somebody who is, this is me. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, face ass bitch. It's giving me Camp Rock. Definitely giving me coked out. It's definitely giving me somebody delusional. Because let's be for real. Everybody as a kid was wondering why the hell Demi was smiling with all 32 of her teeth in every scene like she ain't never been somewhere in her life. We was all wondering why that film was like it was, only to find out them kids was on drugs. Jesus. Ooh, I didn't even know it was water right there. Some of y'all gonna have bitches sleeping. Y'all was attracted to Power 3. Because y'all gonna have bitches slipping up. Bitches gonna slip up when it come to you. It's gonna slip up that they trying to be you. Like how they're comparing how they having these tidbits of Haley trying to be Selena. And it's interesting because Haley is actually a white, well, I know it's obvious that she's a white woman, but people will think Selena white because she light skinned, but Selena is actually Hispanic. She probably just don't be outside no more. But yeah, Selena Hispanic, and that's something that white women really do. They really copy other people. They take on other people's aesthetics. Like, and I'm gonna say this too, with the never been a boring bitch, you always catch bitches taking your shit. You always catch bitches what they do say. I know y'all ain't biting off my shit. You always catch bitches biting off your shit. It's giving when bitches started doing baby hairs and all of a sudden the little Caucasian girls wanted to start doing their little hair. It's just edges. But what about when they was nappy edges before they was laid? What about was you trying to rush to put some coochie hair on your edges then? Okay, but because they laid, they sneak and they look good, and we look good. Now you want to put you want to lay your little. I ain't gonna even get into it. But yeah, this is what it's giving. It's giving now you want to do what I'm doing. Now you want to be an edgy bitch because I'm an edgy bitch. Now you want to get a face tattoo because I didn't got a face tattoo. Now you want to get neck tattoos because I'm getting tattoos. Now you want to be a hard ass bitch even though you soft. Just see, they're being seen for who they are. They're gonna be seen. They're gonna copy the wrong person, and it's gonna give the wrong effect. I'm telling. It's giving me my coworker who had a tattoo that said Diddy Boy. I might have to redo this reading, because my battery is low. So it's giving me these bitches, they low on energy, but they still trying to compete with you. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's with my coworker. They ended up getting a tattoo. I asked them when they got their tattoo, and it was like a long time ago, and it was like a Diddy Boy tattoo, literally. And I looked at that tattoo. I looked at him. I said, "That did not age well." He laughed real hard. He talking about man, and I was like, "That's crazy." But he was like, "We was the Diddy Boys," and I can tell how his game was. I could tell back in the day he probably had some pressure on these bitches, but you know you're not aging well. The T on your, they hating on you because they know that you're gonna age well. Some of y'all keep y'all body right. These hoes don't even want to see a gym. These women also they're pick me. They pick men that drain them. They pick men that bring them down. So it's giving me a vibe like it's giving me a vibe like I need a man. A man just uses me. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, that was the truth with a burp and the Ten of Pentacles. So they delusional. They're jealous of you because you're very much so walking in your truth, whereas they're delusional. They're with somebody thinking that they're here to serve them, when actually they're just living out their own selfish purpose. Like I'm gonna be the because it's coming off as a male seahorse with the Elder of Cups. Male seahorses are the pregnant ones, so it's giving me in whoever is jealous of you, they're mad because maybe you're single and you're living life and you're looking extra feminine and they have a man that doesn't make them feel feminine and they actually have to work. And the only time they get to feel feminine is on either special occasions or birthdays or something like that. They don't get to feel feminine all the time. We got the Three of Cups, so you have a lot of friends that are secretly jealous of you. And I'm definitely going to do that reading who is secretly jealous of you because this is pretty much about people who are outwardly jealous. So maybe your friends make little passes at you like, I wish I had this, or I wish I had it, or we know so and so got that. Like, it's giving me that, like, they be shading you on the low. It giving me like y'all maybe take it. Y'all know that they shading you, but you take it because y'all have been friends so long. They jealous of your opportunities. They jealous of whatever you got going on, and they make sure they stay close to you. Maybe they like to celebrate you, so you never go nowhere. So you always feel welcomed, or you always feel like nobody's gonna celebrate you like them, and they're just trying to get you stuck to them. They're just trying to get you deeper into their trap. So for some of you guys here, these been frenemies of yours. These been bitches that like you ain't really fucking with. They been hating on how you shine. They been hating on, how beautifully and wonderfully made you are. So yeah, y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later. What's up, how to? Message from a princess. Got me viewing you on your nigga page. Hey, okay. So we already know what this about. Pure fun. Because at the end of the day, if you viewing me off your nigga phone, it was never really about me. It was always about him. And that's just that on there. We got the Ten of Wands here. Some of you guys avoided a storm when dealing with this person. This person thought they was bigger than the program. They wasn't. We got the Two of Wands. Some of you guys have moved on from this individual. You stopped planning a future with this individual anyway. This individual could be still trying to fight for you. This individual could be still trying to plan a comeback for you. And this person could be trying to get you in check. But there's really nothing to check. You need to check that in the home. The call is coming from inside the house. Period, point blank. We have the high priestess. Um, I heard I was getting a reading, and somebody says the high priestess means you don't know. In my opinion, I feel like the moon is you not knowing because when it comes to the night, you never know what it's going to put out. And I feel like the high priestess is like the person who is anticipating that it's gonna put out something and being ready for what it puts out. Somebody who has lived through darkness, so they're not scared of darkness. That's my interpretation, right? But people can debate, but tarot is based off of a personal opinion. It's like if you agree with my reading style, you agree with my reading style. It ain't really it's about the message. You know what I'm saying? And all of me explaining it, I'm getting that this person is delusional. You could, it's some people will be like, oh, this message not for me. This message is a general message. It's for anybody. Unless you book, it's not going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of giving me that vibe where this person just want to debate. This person just wants an argument. This person want to make it seem like it's a problem, right? So why are they jealous of you? Four of Cups. They're jealous of you because it's like they kind of want their person to just reject you, but because you won't allow that, it's kind of like it makes them want to continue to chase you. If that does that even make sense? It's like this person is like you. It's like this person wants you to bring closure. And some of you guys, I can feel like y'all are like, I already done told this person. It can't be more clear. It's like this person wants to hear it themselves. It's like this person wants to be involved in the new season. Or this person wants to bring you back into the new season, but it's like you already moved out of the, you know what I'm saying, out of the town. You know what I'm saying? You done moved out of the whole thing because your storyline ended with I moved out. You know, you may come back to visit, but you don't have no place here. It's giving me Desperate Housewives. Cause it was always this, I want to be the best bitch energy. And I think that's what it is. Like this person don't want their person wanting anybody else. And it's not your fault. Like you really are a 10 out of 10. You really are her. You really are that bitch. And it's like this person knows they can't match it. I can't even say it. And it's kind of like this person has a hard time accepting it too. This person cannot match up to you. And I think this what they be talking about, that's their Roman Empire. I don't even know what they really mean. But that's their Roman Empire. That's the hill that I guess they gonna die on. Like they don't know if they're gonna be able to accept that in their eyes they're the second. You was always the first. This person be working hard trying to get their person's attention. And I wish you could see this card, but they're working hard to get their person's attention and they ain't doing nothing but I guess just enjoying the Lulu man. We got the Oracle of Cups here, so that's the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. That could be you, don't have to be. We got the Ace of Wands here. They're jealous of you because you're very much so a mystery, very mystic. You have a lot of new beginnings. You're very, very creative. You're very beautiful. You're a breath of fresh air. People enjoy being around you. You're not a person that people see as sneaky. You're not a person that can be really characterized as lazy. You really do what you want to do, and that's something that maybe they can't really just identify with, or they may have been trying to identify as somebody like you, but they never quite got into like, you know how you want to do something, but you never quite got around to doing it. It's like they kind of did what they thought was necessary to kind of be like you, but it's still not enough. Like somebody here could have been listening to, your person, been listening to like what they said they wanted you to be like, or what they felt like was wrong, and they were trying to be like you or be like be a solution, and they ain't do nothing but cause a problem because what they don't realize is they're not you, and their person realizes it, and it's kind of like making a person mad. We got the Ten of Swords, so maybe they are beautiful in their own way, but it's not your type of beautiful, and I think that that's what makes their person mad, and it makes them feel like, they're less than, it makes them feel insecure. But it's really nothing that you can do about it, Patu. Like dead ass. Like what are they supposed to what you supposed to do because somebody else is insecure? But let me tell you something. I know that I may not be a 10 everywhere. I might be a 10 everywhere, but it's still other 10s around. That don't make me a 9 because it's another 10 standing by me. You know what I'm saying? You might like one, somebody might like the other. I don't give a damn. And whoever this is, they should want to do that's stuck on somebody else anyway. Every time I done met a dude and he talking about his ex, I'm leaving him because you need to go be with her. You need to go talk to her about it. I don't know what to tell you. Elder Cups, yeah, you got somebody that's stuck on somebody else. You got somebody that's, we got the Nine of Cups here. You're a pet to them. You're a comfort to them. Well, they're a comfort to them. Like, this person is silly. This person is very silly. They're jealous of you because you're very strong. They're very strong. Like, it's like they're strong emotional wise. But when it comes to standing on business, they don't have the courage to do so, and they're lacking it. And I feel like y'all may be very quiet, but y'all presence is strong, and they mad because they have to yell or they gotta make it be known that they're upset. Whereas you don't have to say nothing, and everybody know you upset. Like, somebody here is fake. That's why they jealous, because you're very real, and people don't play about you. They man don't play about you to this motherfucking day. And that's something that they hate, baby. They hate that, man or not. Like, they hate that. But it would be weird if you ain't had no man and you pick this pile. But yeah, they hating on you. Somebody here, they man, they don't let, they man don't let them talk stupid on you. They don't let them, they correct them when it come to you. Like, they be like, matter of fact, we ain't gonna say that because actually, and they be like, whose side are you on? Obviously not yours, cause I wish a man would, baby. You can go on with them. Matter of fact, get on the step and for, we got the world here, so the world is telling me that they mad because even though you not in it's like you live rent free in they man mind, and they can't do nothing about it. They can't do nothing about it because they can't control what they men think about. But if they could, they'll buzz you. They'll do that men in black thing and zap you out their mind. But they can't. This they be like I said, like the message from the princess said. Got you viewing me from your nigga's page. Hey. Because at the end of the day, it's not like I put it on his phone. He went and looked for me. It's giving me this dude I was at work and this dude was showing me his ex and it wasn't the same girl that he lived with. And he was like, "Ooh, I love her. But she this and that." And I'm like, "Nah, I don't think she love you." And then now that I looked at the picture, I said, "You know what? I actually know the girl. Girl, y'all had to hear how she talked about him. I'm telling you, like, talking about from his big fat black that's a big fat black ass. All I gotta do is call him. He be running. Y'all gotta know her. She on TikTok, y'all. And she is funny as fuck and she deserve the money that she get. And I'm talking about he just watching her in his spare time. He supposed to be at work working. He's sitting up at work watching her. Meanwhile, he got a bitch out in the parking lot wondering why I'm looking and seeing who she is because you done just skated in. Like, come stop playing with me. I don't want your man. Your man don't even want you. And that's the whole case right there. The man don't even want you. He just with you because you got what he needs. You're just a ride. You're just a home. You're just a warm place to lay. That's why they jealous, cause you don't accept all of their bullshit, that fuckery. We got the Seven of Swords here with the 501, and then you don't do no tussling. You don't do none of that fighting. You don't do all that playing. They can't snake you because maybe y'all could be in different zip codes, whoever this is, or they could have moved away, or you could have just, y'all, not even different zip codes, y'all could be in different areas of the town, so y'all don't ever cross paths. And even if y'all are in the same town, y'all be in different places. You get your nails done at this place. They get their nails done at that place. You shop here and they shop there. Y'all have never cross paths because y'all live two different lifestyles. And that's something that they also admire. Like, in their mind, they want to know, how did you even meet this person? And they hate that every time they come up, it's like they watch it on their face go down memory lane about you. And they hate that. And it sucks to the fucking foot. But part two, I hope y'all like this reading. Y'all like, share, subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all guys later. What's up, part three? Y'all picked Message from a Princess. I see you bitches struggling to keep up with me. Okay? Why are they jealous about my part three? As I sip on my chia seed water, like I said, bitches still struggling to keep up. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, y'all give me. Oop, calamari came out. Baby, if y'all give me expensive, y'all give me. I've been focused on me. Y'all give me self love. Y'all give me order about the bath. Y'all give me 7 step, 10 step, whatever step, skincare routine, Zen bed. Y'all give me. I have to make sure I get up and work out. I have to make sure I end the day with a workout or a streak. I have to make sure this and that. Like, yes, my lash appointment, my eyebrow appointment, my hair appointment, my highlight appointment. Uh-huh. It's definitely giving me. I've been that bitch, still that bitch, and I will forever be that bitch. Because guess what? I'm in my own lane, and that's me, bitch. Like, yo, it's definitely giving me bitch. And I think that's why they jealous, because they outside the club hating. One thing I like about a beach like this is if you're in, you're in. You have to be in the know to know. And there's something about you right there. If I see a beach with her lashes, I'm finna look and I'm be like, okay, I like this thing. This a doll eye. Actually, I want to do like a little kind of doll eye, but kind of cat. I see that. I see the vision is popping. Okay? I come in popping. Oh, bitch, I like your hair. What is that a sew in? Nah, baby, it's a quick we what? Get into it. You gotta be in the know. Oh, I really like that pigment. Oh, it's Morphe. Really? What palette? Sold out. Man, I wanted that. Yeah. Mhm. Because you're her. It's called. It's giving. What is it? Breakfast at Tiffany. Yeah. Like you gotta be in the club to even know what we talking about. You have to know what you have to know what we talking about to even be in the club. And if you knew what we was talking about, you would already be in the club. So you definitely don't know what we talking about. Because if you knew we were talking about one of our girlfriends and all, you would be invited. Because that's the type of club we are. I'm a pretty bitch. Pretty bitches love me too. She a mad hoe. I looked her up and she ugly too. Yes, that's what it's giving. I haven't even got into y'all cars yet, but that's what it's giving. Jump right on at me. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're jealous because you're very much so a risk taker. You're gonna try some shit out. It's giving me a bitch that got to I'm gonna try out this surgery. I'm gonna give me a BBL. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's giving me that trend when they were like, I'm not gonna do it. Oop, I did it. Getting the BBL. We got the world here. You feel like the world revolves around you. If it's for you, it's for you, and if it's not. But you're not scared to share your experience. Like, it's giving me the girlies who vlog their BBLs, and I'm glad they did because it inspired me to not want a BBL. Y'all know how toxic it was when I was growing up to be for BBL culture. It was so toxic seeing Miss Twerk something and seeing her sister it was Miss Twerk something. It was somebody else. Who was it? I forgot her name. I'm sorry, but both of them was bad. Either way, they bodies were so natural. I'm up here freshly 17, 18. I should not have been wanting the body that I have today at that age. I'm up here wanting a BBL. I'm insecure because I don't have no BBL. Bitch, go to the gym. That's what somebody should have told me. I eventually ended up having a baby and did. I did. But like it's the process. I feel like y'all beach that you gotta trust the process no matter what. Y'all trust the realization. Y'all trust the lesson. Like if y'all gotta learn the lesson, y'all learn the lesson. You know, it's the bitches. It's like a Black China effect. Like yes, I got the butt done. Yes, I got the injections. You know when I took it out, it was toxic. The K Michelle, it was toxic. Okay, it's giving that. It's giving. I took the fillers out. It's giving. I want to be natural. I feel like people don't like. I feel like you're 90s fine. You're very attractive. You grew up with the you either like me or you don't like me. I ain't everybody cup of tea. I feel like YNs like you and people be jealous because younger people like you. People be jealous because you're very sexy, very sensual, you're very feminine, and I feel like the right type of guy, a guy that everybody likes you because you're the type that everybody likes as well. And everybody likes a type that they feel like is, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they'll be good together because everybody likes them. And I feel like they would like people. They'll like each other because the people, you know what I'm saying? So you're the type that people like to watch. People don't know how to take you, and that's why they're jealous of you. People love to hate you. People see that you're very choosy. Not only that, people see that maybe you're a legally blonde type of gal where people be like you're dumb, but really you're like no, no. Actually, I'm just a little ditzy. Like actually, I'm just silly. My daughter, she got this thing where there's something that she said. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just being silly. And that's fine. But she acknowledges, I'm smart, mom. Like sometimes she'll just add, she likes math. I never liked math and I encourage her to do math. And I encourage her to do things that I feel like I wasn't good at. It ain't no sense of being a jealous ass bitch. It ain't no sense of being no hating ass bitch. If you're good at something I'm not good at, I'm actually happy you're good at it. Maybe you could teach me something. Like, and my daughter really be on me, and I really like how different she is. And if I was a hating ass mama, like, that'll be some weird ass shit. People also hate how you encourage your child to be smart. People hate that you encourage people. They hate the strong bitch in you. Like, she's a bitch, but she's not a bitch to everybody. She's only a bitch to me. But what they tell you, my attitude really is depending on who's around. It's depending on how you treat me. Treat me like a bitch, you get a bitch. Period. And that's you. You don't play no games when it comes to people. How you are is how you are. Period, point blank. People be texting about you. People be talking in group chats about you. You really don't care. Matter of fact, it amplifies your energy because it really separates them more and more from you because you got so much to say. Why don't you get to know me and figure it out? But that's not something they want to do. hmm We have the high priestess here, but it's like the fake discount high priestess. People want to be like you, but they can never be like you. It's actually obvious that they're trying to keep up with you, but it's not the same. It don't give the same energy. We got the seven of wands here. So people want to be involved in the things that you're celebrating. People feel left out. Maybe you have a birthday coming up and you celebrated your birthday without people, or maybe you celebrated your birthday but it was with people that they didn't know, or with people that people were unfamiliar with, and people were like, "Who are these new people? These new characters in Pile Three's life?" And it made them realize how like cheap they were, or like energetically cheap they were, or how they were so replaceable. We have the hangman. So you make people like you make people mad on the low, and you make them feel like they need to hang it up when it comes to trying to beat you because they're realizing that their only competition is themselves. And you know how hard of a pill that is to swallow. Like, let me start trying to catch up with. Let me sit my big ass down. Let me sit my stupid ass down. I'm trying to catch up with so and so. She a different breed. That's what they realizing, and that's crazy. Like, I need to be me. Like, that's crazy. Making somebody realize they need to be them after so many years of maybe them trying to take people identities and be other people. Like, you was the one that made them realize I can't be power three. Like, come on. We got the 10 of cups with the whiskey. So yeah, if you ever had whiskey, you know that you either like it or you really, really, really hate it. I really like that slow burn that a whiskey has, and I feel like that's your energy. You that, like you that, I'm gonna, this my last drink. Like your belly on fire. Like you got people belly on fire, especially with this hangman being a fan. It's definitely giving me people jealous because you really make people sit and think about themselves. You really make people realize the bullshit that other people put up with, you're not gonna put up with, and you make them treat you exactly how they supposed to treat you, how you expect them to treat you, or you're not going to address them at all. Or you're not gonna put up with their bullshit at all. And it's facts. I like the energy. So y'all like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys like that read, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Alright, so we got pile 4, message from the princess, big bread energy. Okay, so let's get into your read. Let's see why they jealous of you. Ooh, we got 2 cards. I heard double trouble. You guys have a lot that you celebrate to yourself. Like, you got a big accomplishment. Some of you guys get big money by yourself. Like, some people don't ever see you put in the work to get what you have, but you always have it. People, you may have got eloped. You may, is that the word? Is that how you say? You may have eloped. That's probably what you're supposed to say. You got eloped or something like that, or you're the type to elope, and people like they're jealous of that. They're like, you always keep things hidden. Maybe you're to yourself. A lot of times, I feel like the best way to keep things is to keep things to yourself, because some people be, yeah, snakes with the 7 of cups. People be snakes in the grass. I feel like you keep a lot of emotion to yourself. You may have a good relationship with God, and that's where this big brat energy come out of, because you give a lot of stuff to Jesus. You sit with yourself, you do your journals and stuff like that, and you make sure you take care of yourself. I'm also getting that your spirit guides really work. They be really working overtime when it comes to you. Like, they do not play. We got the 5 of Cups here. Yeah, they bring trouble to anybody that bring you trouble, and they bring it in the exact way. So it's not no like they won't go back through this lesson because they know that can happen. It's like you bring people awareness to what can happen when you be dealing with people like you, chosen people. You could be well, I ain't really do signs, so I ain't gonna do signs. But I do see people watching you, hating on you though. I do see people wanting to do you dirty, but I do see spirit fixing their ass to the point where they don't want to do nobody else dirty though. That's the second time that one came out. So the spirit team do not play. The spirit team got crispy tools ready for action. We got the 4 of Pentacles. You got some ugly people. You got some reptilian people. If you believe in that type of stuff, I don't know what to say. Put it in the comment section. I don't know what to say. Cause it came out. You got reptilian people watching you. I don't want to. I don't want to say what I really want to say, cause that's offensive. But you got some reptilian people that's watching you. Maybe they want to get your skin. Maybe they want to be you. Maybe you got some demons around you that want to be you. Be careful of people trying to get shit like you. Like, be careful of buying a new bag and somebody having the same bag. Be careful of getting your hair done a certain way and somebody getting their hair done the same way, or somebody following in your footsteps trying to be like you. Be careful of people like that, because those are the real psychos of the world. Because everybody was meant to influence each other, but everybody was meant to be influenced differently. You don't look at a picture and interpret it the same way. That's why plagiarism and stuff like that is a thing. People be plagiarizing people's personalities a lot of times, just psychos. And I feel like that's some energy that you always encompass. But because you make everything unique to you, they can't steal it like they want. So you guys are, oh, excuse me, you guys can have a birthday coming around. I'm up for a birthday, I'm sorry. Y'all could have a birthday coming around. Y'all could be a Cancer. Y'all could be either a Gemini or a Cancer. Y'all have a lot of unique energy to give to people. People see you as unique, and I feel like that's what makes people very jealous of you, because your spirit team don't play. You like being to yourself, and then on top of that, you're different. So people like to look and stare at you, especially if you go somewhere. Like, your style may not be the style for your town. I remember going to the fair, and I remember seeing this girl that I would see on Instagram a lot, because we would like the same stuff. Because we're in the same area, we like the same stuff. They offered me her page, so I was like, okay, I like her, whatever. And I seen her in real life. I was like, first off, I didn't know she was in my town, and second off, I see why she's on Instagram and not like public, because her style, her aesthetic is vastly different than the environment. And I really admire her for being able to step out the house like that, because it's very different. But I could tell the way she was wearing it, it was unique to her, and she was confident in it. And that's you step out in what you're confident in. If people don't like you, you don't care because you look good in it. People like you in it. It's given, oh well, somebody likes it. It may not be you, but it's somebody else that does. We got the Two of Pentacles. You're very balanced with your money. You don't spend it. You may thrift, and it may not look like you do. And that's big bread energy, because you know how to say, you know how to be a baddie on a budget. People don't. People be being silly with their money when they can really be resourceful. We have the Ten of Wands. You are a problem solver, and people don't like that about you. You're very strong. You're very independent. You definitely work in masculine energy a lot. Not that you have to, but because that's just how you work. That's what you're comfortable in. Maybe you're comfortable working in your shadow side more than the light side because of these demons. Or did I say that backwards? I don't think I said that backwards, because a lot of demons feed off of your shadow energy. And if you're working on your shadow energy, it's hard for them to try to scare you with light or scare you with certain shit. Some of you guys have some of y'all are deeply spiritual, and you got people who want to seem. You have friends in the past that want to seem deeply spiritual because you're spiritual, and it's not resonating the same. They're going through a lot when it comes to their shadow side. We got the Ace of Wands, so that's the truth. They're figuring out how hard of a journey it really is to connect with your spirit team and how to see things in a different light. They're having a lot of trouble. The people who are jealous of you have a lot of trouble disconnecting from the world because they're seeing how tied they are to it. These are people that couldn't bear going into a restaurant and not having vegan food available, so they eat meat like everybody else. These are people, and I'm not talking about the people who like to be carnivores. I'm talking about the people who, because I've tried a meatless diet. It's not for me. I was sick a little bit, but I've tried it. You know, these are people who, they're jealous of the fact that you're able to be only accepted in certain places. These people want to be, these are people pleasers that are jealous of you. They want to be you, but they don't want that I don't please people side of you. And that's the biggest part of you. I don't care what you think. They're scary, but they want to be seen as the big cat. They want to be seen as a shark. They're just a hammerhead. They don't know which way they're going. They look goofy. You know what I'm saying? They just float thinking they something that they not. They are a little something, but it's not what they think they are. And that's where the difference is. It's really big brat energy, because you are who you think you are. And they think you are who you think you are too. And they're jealous because they want to be who they think they are. But get this, they don't know who the fuck they are. They don't even want to look into it. They don't want to even open the door. The skeletons. Some of them are really weird. Some of them are really supposed to be preps. Some of them, what they're going to uncover is years of pretending. They're going to uncover years of regret, years of guilt, years of masks. They're going to look at all the masks in the closet of who I used to be, who I wanted to be, who I couldn't be, who I hated to be. But you were able to do. It's giving me Eminem. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. What was Eminem really saying? Eminem was saying, I love you, but we're going to unpack what the fuck happened. We're going to unpack what the fuck I felt. I'm not going to hold what I feel because I'm hiding your feelings. That's a big part of you. A big part of big brat energy is a Four of Cups energy. Just because you're offering it doesn't mean I have to accept it. My acceptance comes from whether it aligns with my true purpose. They're not at that point with not accepting things. Y'all don't know how many fine men I done came in contact with. But because I wasn't accepting what they were giving, they had to come up out of my timeline. It's women that are in relationships with men they feel like that's out of their league, men they feel like they won't get again, and they're turning down the men who are really aligned with them by being with a man that is not aligned with them. And they're mad because you're happy, because you are open to being happy. You're open to accepting somebody who only accepts you being happy. Because they accept not being happy, they continue the cycle of accepting things that make them unhappy. You are a cycle breaker. They are a cycle continuer. They are mad because they're treading a line when it's really them not making a decision. I can't make it. They really need to watch this reading themselves because I'm really eating their ass up because the jealousy is never about you. It was always about them. Period, point blank. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see y'all later.